Hi, it's nice to see everyone. I'm Heather York. I've been the nursing director for almost 22 years. The nursing budget starts on page 144 of the budget book. We currently have 5.6 FTEs between these two budgets, the VNA and the public health budget, which includes myself, Kathy Flannery, our clinical manager, Susan Sama, our public health nurse, Elizabeth McNamara, our community health case manager, Davine Arrigo, our per diem or as-needed nurse, Denise Whitney, our administrative assistant, who is also a certified home health aide, and Catherine Breest, who is our certified home health aide. So there are two budgets for the nursing department. They start on page 147. The first is the 01522, the VNA, or the home health budget. Acton provides home health services to the town of Acton and the contiguous towns, providing skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, and certified home health aid services under doctor's orders as patients are referred from a variety of sources, including doctor's offices, hospitals, skilled nursing facility, rehab hospitals, surgical center, and wound clinics. In that budget, there is only one change to the contractual line item 522700. This is being increased. This is specifically for our physical, occupational, and speech therapists. They're all contract staff. I'm requesting the increase related to the actuals from FY25. The second budget is the 01520, the public health nursing budget. We provide a variety of services under this budget, including mandated disease surveillance in cooperation with the Mass Department of Public Health, health discussions and education, programming, blood pressure and podiatry clinics, and we have a durable medical equipment lending closet, as well as we provide walk-in services for things like health promotion, questions, referrals, people that are looking for resources in the community. In this budget, there are no changes this year. Some accomplishments for nursing over the last fiscal year. As Penny mentioned, we hired a long open position of a per diem nurse, specifically for weekend coverage. That had been being covered for almost 3 years by myself and our clinical manager, Kathy Flannery. So we're thrilled to have her. She's a great nurse. She does help out on days that our main nurse case manager isn't available during the week. Specifically on her day off as she works 4 days a week. So that we're very excited about that. The second thing is we hired a public health nurse. Again, over 3 years of not having a public health nurse where I had been covering that. This helps to us expand our public health programming, our outreach in the community, our networking, and just the things that we need to do under the public health realm. Two of our programs that we're pretty proud of under the public health budget, one is our Balance Matters program. So this is actually not paid out of our budget. It's funded by the Friends of the Acton Nursing Service, fund a Balance Matters program every quarter. So this is a program that our physical therapist, occupational therapist, and physical therapy assistant run each quarter. They do assessments for balance and strength, and then they do a 6-week class to work with folks in the community. We feel that this is really important to continue because one of the biggest leading causes of injury in anyone over 65 are falls. So it's very important that your balance is well. We also have an anonymous donor who funds a maintenance balance program. So anyone that takes that 6-week class can come to a class. We do 2 classes every week, 52 weeks out of the year. It's always full, and it really helps to keep people safe in the community as we age in place. The last is under our public health budget, we started some senior strolls at Narra Park. It's more about socialization than about activity, just to get different people from the community, and 2 of the other communities that also are included in this are Littleton and Boxborough. it's great because these residents have met and now spend time together, where some of these folks were pretty isolated, and now they have a support group of folks in the community. We did expand to have our community conservation specialist, Ian Bergman, work with us over the summer last year. He did one educational walk with us a month, which was really well received. He did things such as invasive and native species around Narrow Park. He also talked about climate change. So goals for this year, we would like to increase our admissions by 10%. Last year, we increased by 3.5, which is good, but we would like to be larger than that. We'd like to add additional programming to our public health, our program overall, and outreach into the community. And now that we have a full-time public health nurse, that's also shared with Littleton. We're looking forward to doing more things in the community. And then we've also, one of our goals, it's partially met. We started using the My Senior Center software that Penny mentioned. We needed something to consistently track our performance metrics for public health, but also as a documentation system for our public health nurse for any kind of interaction she has with community members that come into the office that are outside of disease surveillance. This would be a documentation system that is HIPAA compliant for that piece of the service under the nursing service, as we have the VNA budget is our access HIPAA compliant documentation system for VNA services. So, thank you.